Devam edelim. Evet, ikinci bölüme kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Yani sesim gidiyor değil mi? Sesim gidiyor, tamam. Şunu kapatalım. Heh, daha temiz bir görünüm olsun. Şimdi en son nerede kalmıştık? Leylak ve Bektaşi üzümlerinde kalmıştık pekala. Da konu... O ses kediden mi geldi? Huylandım. Böyle bir sesler falan geliyor. Sarhoş. Dil paketi mi bozuldu oyunun? Abi sen neden sadece... Oh! En sevdiğim oyun. Ben de yapacağım. Sana iyi günler. Yap. Ve ben de istiyorum ondan, hadi. O adam çok profesyonelce yapıyor. Tamam peki. Tüccar. Ya bu kim? Söyle. Tükürür. He? Oho. Kadından geliyormuş, nasıl bir çıkarma sesi. Roach. Aha, buradaymışsın. Hah. Gel bakalım. Canım gözüküyor değil mi? Gözüküyordur herhalde. Üf.
Make way. Whoa there, Roach.
Haydi gidelim bakalım. Roach, ben senin medeni bir insan gibi şuraya bırakayım. Tamam. Sen buradan pis suyunu iç. Hadi bakalım.
No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Oğlum, Witcher olduğumuzu duyan. Benlik iş var mı? Abi hemen para
Guessing
soralım.
your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
Pekala.
Password.
Don't know any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters, they got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Show me what you're peddling.
Ha, bunları satabiliyoruz. Bu ne? Parça başı 3 mü? Sen başka neler alıyorsun? Zanaat. Ne yaptım ben daha demin? Ha, satıyorum. Pekala, yani şimdi ben sana bunları satsam. Zayıf perün rün taşı. Rün taşı bir kılıcın özelliklerini geçirmek için onun kılıç üzerindeki boş bir sokete yerleştir. Olmuyor. Oo. 90 ile 100 arasında mesela. Bir dakika. Ha, bu bizim zırhlar. Hasar, çelik kılıcın hasarı çok kötü. Gümüş kılıç 81-99 arası vuruyormuş. Dükkana biz bir girelim. Neydi? Güdüm gümü, bu daha fazla vuruyormuş ya. Bana bundan bir tane lazım. Çelik. Çelik de daha fazla buymuş. Hatta ben bunu alayım bence. Evet. Saat. Aa dur. Bir dakika, bunu yerleştirebiliyor muyum? Niye? Eşya oluşturma. Pekala. Bunların sağlamlıkları da var. Bir dakika ya, benim satın aldığım kılıcı ben nasıl kullanacağım? Benim için bir şey imal eder
I'd like you
misin?
to craft something for me.
Ha.
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army.
Kendimi hareket ettirebiliyormuşum.
Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
Yani bunu daha demin demiştim
So
zaten
long.
de. Pekala, hadi çıkalım.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Laf
Plan to
sokalım.
requisition something from him too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
Anlaştık.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Özel bir ot. Şimdi yani sonuçta simyacıyız, herhalde bir şeyler yaparız. Ama Griffin hakkında biraz daha bilgi işime yarardı. Yani nesi yarayacak? Hani uçuyor, avlanıyor, özel bir ot ya.
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Hadi bakalım
Tomira
bitirelim
and
konuşmayı.
Mislav. Thanks.
Es sun yaktın.
Aktif görev hedefi mevcut görevini birden fazla hedef içeriyorsa hangi görev hedefini takip edeceğini ve düğmesine basarak seçebilirsin. Oo. Ha. Avcı cesetleri nerede? Öncelikle bir cesetlere bakalım da neyle karşılaştığımızı görelim. Roach orada değil. Hızlı yolculuk yön levhaları bir kez yerleştirildiğinde bir yerden diğerine hızlı yolculuk yapmana olanak tanır. Bu yön levhasındaki hızlı yolculuk için E düğmesine bas. Pekala. Hızlı yolculuk varış noktalarıyla varış noktası seç, oraya gitmek için üzerine çift tıkla. Avcı nerede? Bir dakika. Ha. Oh. Pekala.
Slow now. Whoa. Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Şunları bir araştıracağız.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav? Shh. Hear that? Wolves? No. Wild dogs. Yes. More dangerous than wolves. Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
Çok doğru.
I'm
Hadi
hunting
bakalım.
bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march.
Şimdiden bunlar da
stop
gümüş
to rape a
kılıç mı
woman,
kullanacağım?
strangler,
Çelik
kill her
mi?
man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow.
Bir daha bir kontrol edeyim. Çelik bir de
Kick him
tamam.
out. Too late. Attacked another one.
Oo,
Time to end this.
Tamam ve biri gitti. Abi köpekler basitmiş. Değilmiş. Oo, abi hani köpeğe de ölmeyen lan, köpeği ölüyor şu an. Oo. Yemek ye, ağzına ettiler beni. Peşimde dolaşan var mı? Hop. Hayır. Abi ye bundan bir tane daha.
What? Lost your nerve?
Pekala. Oy. Abi. Matrix. Hadi yeter artık. Bir tane kalmıştı ya. Hayır. Bu kadar ya harbiden. Ulan madem büyülü bir varlığız, niye büyümüzü kullanmıyoruz ki? Bu kadar basit işte. Şu etleri de al. Oh mis ya, vallahi mis. Çok iyi. Kemiği falan gözüküyor.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before. Well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Hadi bakalım.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No Griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Greetings.
Oh.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Oo.
Ground's black, saturated with blood.
Otacıya geyik dikenini sor. Askerlerin izlerini takip edeceğiz daha. Bir dakika, adımlar oraya doğru gidiyorsa ve burada da ölüyorlar. Buldum. Aha abi, oho, Far Cry'dan almışsınız ama yani şimdi. Far Cry'da da atlanabilecek yerler böyle işaretliydi. Arkamdan bir şey kovalıyormuş gibi hissediyorum. Aa. Bir dakika, izler kayboluyor. Hayır. Aynen öyle. Ne? Aa, bir dakika. Aa, hasar yiyormuş.
What remains of it at least.
Aa. O ne abi? Bu ölmüş.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. The corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse, dog, human. A few months worth. Burned. Only a human could do this.
Ya bu ne kadar karışık bir... Aha, buradaymış.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her.
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night, through the woods, in wartime.
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Mir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the Griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
İyiymiş. Hikayesi o kadar sarıyor ki. Ve şimdi orayı gösteriyor. Pekala suya gireceğiz o zaman. Oh. Patlayan ok. Sen misin? Aynen, hadi bakalım. Ama biraz toplayalım ya bunlardan. Al bakalım, şu ikisini de alalım, çıkalım. Tamamdır.
Should talk to Vesemir.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Learned some things. It's a
Yanlış
male,
şeye
had
bas.
its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians
It's
got the buckthorn.
ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Hadi bakalım. İksir hazırlama, yıldırım iksiri hazırlayarak Griffin'le mücadele etmeye hazırlan. Oyunun alt menüsünü açmak için tamam, geri ala basalım. Simya. Alkohens. Bileşenler. Bir eşya oluşturmak için doğru bileşenler gerekiyor. Oluşturulan eşya. Eşya türlü. Yıldırım iksiri formülü. Yıldırım iksiri. Tamamdır. Enter. Envanter panelinde konuşuyor. Oynayış esnasında bir şey kullanıyor için önce onu envanter panelinde konuşlandırmalısın. Tamam. Bak ben bunu bilmiyordum. Geç şunları ya, tamam, kendim öğrenirim her türlü. Bu neymiş? Boş ver. Şimdi. Dur. Çelik kılıç, 36. Evet yani şu 30'a 36 aynen. Ben çelik kılıcı bir değiştireyim. Ok ve yay henüz bu arada bu neymiş? Adenen puanları geliştirmek için onu kılıç üzerine boş bir sokete yerleştir. 220. Benim daha iyi zırhlara ihtiyacım var. Dur. Artı 2 zırh. Artı 1 zırh. Eldiven de değiştirelim. Pekala. Can da tazeliyormuş bu. Bu da can tazeliyormuş. Bu ne? Görev eşyaları. Simya bileşenleri. Tamam geç. Ne? Para birimi. Oren. Tanesi 20 ediyormuş. Çok iyi. Ne? Hiçbir yerimi kullanamıyorum. Peki. Tamamdır. Bu neymiş ama? Tamam. Ben şu anda hazırım. Yeni kılıcımızı da kuşandık. Ya Roach sen nasıl içeri giriyorsun hemen ya? Roach? Pekala. Anlıyorum.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Başlayabiliriz.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Yeme bak. Abi kaç saat beklediniz orada ya?
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
Bu arada bir dakika ya. Doku kalitesi vasat geldi. O yüzden bir tık yükselteceğim. Aynen öyle. Keskinleşmeye geç. DLSS kalitedeymiş. Geç bunları. Bakalım. Doku kalitesi düşük. Şunu orta yapalım. Aslında hepsini orta yapalım ya. Harbiden.
A crossbow. Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow. We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out.
Hadi bakalım.
Your head from my saddle.
Abi. Oho. Oho çok vuruyormuş.
It's about to dive.
Hayır. Abi. Roach çekil Roach. Hop. Bu fazla yakında. Ama kanka sen hiç yardım etmiyorsun. Hadi. Abi kaç. Oo! Arkamdaymış. Abi. Artık dodge'lamayı da öğrendim. Abi can bitti benim. Ölüm marşı, cidden ölüm marşı bu. Oğlum sapık herif, niye blokluyorsun beni? Aynen öyle. Şu an gümüş kılıç kullanıyorum ama gümüş kılıcım çok güçsüz benim ya.
Bleeding! It'll weaken soon!
Ben bu binaya yardımcı... Güzel, canı da toparladık. Deşerim ben bunu şimdi. Gel hop. Hadi bakalım, tamamdır. Ben bu işi biliyorum ya. Hayır. Ben... Çok iyi gidiyorum ve aynen öyle. Çok vuruyormuş. Bir tık daha kaçacağız. Can toparlayınca devam edeceğiz. Abi ağaca çarptım. Lütfen. Ne yaptı? Anladı. Abi. Oğlum. Şimdi ben öldürmedim. Bana niye bu kadar geliyor?
Not your lucky day.
Pekala. Yakın. Hayır. Hani şarkı bittiğinde ölmesi peki?
Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Hani kafasını almadık biz bunu. Ha. Griffin. Şunların hepsini alalım.
Come on, Roach.
Haydi gidelim o zaman oraya. Kelleyi verelim, dönelim.
Make way. What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Bu kadar yeterli.
I guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Diyalog zaman sınırlama seçenekleri. Bazı diyaloglar hızlı karar vermeni ister. Zaman tükenmeden önce yanıtı seçmen gerek. Bunu bana gösterdiğin için teşekkür ederim. Çünkü şimdi bayağı bir düşünebileceğim. Şimdi aradığımız kadın bir günlük mesafedeymiş. Yani az. Şimdi parayı alırsam kendime daha güçlü bir gümüş kılıç alabilirim. Çünkü çok güçsüz. Parayı geri çevirirsem ise alamam yani. Yani parayı al direkt. Umarım iyi bir ödeme yapmışsındır. Yoksa çıldıracağım. 240 tecrübe puanı gayet güzel. 250 kron. Başka Griffin var mı? Başka görev var mı? Çünkü yapabilirim. Oh.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
Ve biz de karışacağız değil mi?
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That's true. What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land, like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
Evet abi, çok zekice kılıç savaşına sopa getirin. Çok zekice. Evet, bir seferliğine katılmayacaktık. Ona da katıldık lan. Oho kanka. Ya ağzınıza. Oo, iyi de vuruyorlar ha. İyi de vuruyorlar dedikten sonra yok etti.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
Abi, kimse şunu algılayamıyor mu? Hani nefsi müdafaa, bize saldırdılar. Biz de kendimizi koruduk. Hatta bu kellenin uçuşu biraz abartı olmuş olabilir. İkinci dövüş. Bu kim?
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Neden Vizima?
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys.
Bekleme demişken benim kargom geliyor mu?
Intimate terms with him. The white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Yennefer, how'd
We
they...
shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
It must suffice.
Thinkemere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
O dönemlerde santim var mıydı? İyiymiş.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men, all of them. Indeed, were, for none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And a razor to your throat.
Wild hunt killed them.
A cavalcade of wraiths dashing across the night sky. These omens of war the peasantry bubbles about. Expect me to believe that.
Frankly, I don't really give a damn.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done.
Shall I shave him once more, against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress. Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Oğlum adam ne kadar şey ya, böyle görev adamı. Bir de çok da böyle güzel konuşuyor yani. Beyefendi kıyafeti seçtiği anda bana haber versin falan da. Ya seni de alalı 1 yıl olmadı ya. Mouse'um titriyor ara sıra. Yağmala. Hani beyefendi kıyafeti seçtiğinde bana haber versin diyor. Bak adamdaki abi modelliğe bak, bizdeki yağmala. Hangisiymiş bakalım. Abi en iyisi şu gibi ya. Evet. Bu cidden yağmaladık. Tamamdır. Evet. Size haber verecektim değil mi?
This might come as
Ben içeri
news
bir
to
yol.
the gentleman, but the towel wrapped around one's waist is not fitting attire for an audience.
Aa doğru
Gentlemen
pardon.
will kindly dress.
Yine aha. Burada mı giyineceğim ben? Bura. Ha. Eldiven de giyemiyoruz pekala. Gördüğümüz her yerden bir şey alıyoruz. Su çok iyi oldu. Suya gerçekten ihtiyacım vardı. Uğradenya tarihçesi. Bunu sonra okurum. Başka böyle alınabilecek bir sürü şey var. Belki bunları satabiliriz. Başka bir şey var mı? Çıkış kapısı mı? Cadılar için bir kılıç kitabın adı.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Sanırım.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Abi direkt.
Gotta be kidding.
Not at all. I am mortally serious. Does the gentleman know the penalty for breaches of etiquette in the Emperor's presence? 200 lashes. I do not wish that upon him, so I will not let him leave until I am confident that he knows how to behave.
Hepsini tek tek deneyeceğiz, hatırlamıyorum çünkü.
Wrong, wrong, wrong. Once more. Leg extended, hand flat, head down.
Sol bacak ileride.
Chin to chest.
Sol bacak ileride. Baş aşağıda. Sağ el göğüs üzerinde. Evet.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Hadi bakalım.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Imgrimi eb art ketzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis. Bow.
Eğilme.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Rebellion namen, vatgen favor. So many months at Foltest Court, yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The wild hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
The gentleman did not understand. Did I not emphasize?
Kaydediliyor mu? Evet. Burada bitsin oyun. Video da burada bitsin. Yani oyun değil, pardon, video burada bitsin. Buraya kadar izlediysen teşekkür ederim öncelikle. Videolarımın genelde 2 dakikası falan izleniyor. Ki bu arada önceki videom 1,5 saat falan. Bunun nedeni oyunda yani görmeniz gereken pek çok yer vardı. Bu video sadece oyunu bilenler için değil, bilmeyenler için de bir video aslında. Dediğim gibi bir rehber niteliğindeydi önceki video. İzlediğiniz, destek verdiğiniz için teşekkür ederim. Kanala abone olarak da ücretsiz bir şekilde destek verebilirsiniz. Önceki videolarımı da izleyebilirsiniz. Yorum yapın, like atın, sevdiğinizi göreyim. Bildiğim kadarıyla çok uzun soluklu bir oyun ve bende Blood and Wine ve bir şey daha vardı, DLC daha vardı. Ama onu hatırlamıyorum. Ya 2 DLC'si de var. Daha doğrusu tüm DLC'leri var oyunun. Onları da oynayacağım. Yani takipte kalın. Görüşürüz.